Good morning. Today is the 19th of July, 2022. The time now is 9:07 a.m. And I've done this video. I did a video asking this question before, but something came to my mind today. So what I want to ask is this. I'm talking to the women and to the men also, because men are being raped by this. That's what they say is remote neural monitoring. I don't know what it is. All I know is that there's an energy that's coming up through the floor. It's coming up through the furniture. I can actually feel it in the furniture, and it enters my body. No matter where I move to, no matter what room I'm in, I can feel it. Even if I tight my feet, if I go in my sister's room and the feet hurt, it burns my feet. If I'm sitting just watching TV with my feet propped up in the chair, they burns my feet. But every morning when I go to sleep, whenever I go to bed, this energy comes up under the floor, through the floor, through the furniture, whatever I'm sitting on or laying on, and it enters my body, and I can feel it inside of me shaking. But what I just begin to notice this, that in the mornings when I wake up and go to the bathroom, I'm smelling the smell of semen. Male semen. I know that smell. I haven't had sex in years, but I'm smelling the smell of male semen. So I want to ask the question, is anyone else getting that? Um, and I'm feeling, after you have sex, men do the ejaculation and you feel that stuff come. I'm getting it. And I want to know if anyone else is. And if we are getting, because I don't know, I don't understand how this can go, but people can leave their bodies and astral traveler, but I don't know if you can astral travel and rape somebody. I don't know how this stuff goes. All I know is what I am experiencing, and instead of dehydrating my skin, I don't care how much. I mean, I make really good body butter, and I make it very nutrient, but this stuff is keeping my arm just dry. Okay, there's a place in my, but it stopped doing it. But every time I would anything in this house I would touch, it was like something electrical would go through my arm, go all the way up to here. There's a knot right here, but you can see my arm. It just looked real dry. I don't care how much body butter I put on my arm, it won't go away. It's a patch that look different from the rest of my skin. You can look at it and tell it's like a path of it where the energy was going up through my arm, but my skin is just dry. And I put body butter on last night before I went to bed. It just looked dry. And this one, it just looked dry. My legs, I don't want to just, but my skin, I'm not gonna show my legs, but my skin is just dry, dry, dry. My eyes, you can tell I'm dehydrated by just looking at my eyes. My skin is just drooping because they dehydrate me from the inside out, but it's dehydrating my skin also. So what this is like, they trying to draw the pure life out of you, the pure life out of you. Now sometimes I can work on my neck and get it where it's a little more tighter, but I haven't been doing it lately. I do. I did put something on it just a while ago to try to help because it's like a coating or something. I don't know. I can't explain it, but all I know, in the mornings when I get up to go to the bathroom, I'm smelling semen, and I'm feeling something. There's something there, and so I'm wondering if I'm smelling semen and I'm feeling something. Can I get a rape kit? It's gonna be hard to explain to the hospital, but I don't want to go to a hospital because I don't trust hospital people. I don't trust doctors. I don't trust nurses. I don't trust these people no more. But I don't know if I could buy a rape kit and do it myself. But I feel like I need to start doing a rape kit. We we need to start. Everybody that's going through this here, feeling that you're being defiled, we need to do a rape kit and just hold on to it. I don't know how we're gonna prove who is doing this to us, but something got to be done. And I'm quite sure, more than likely, if anybody that's that devilish to do this type of stuff, they got a police record. They got their DNA on file. But the thing is, how we gonna get help? Because the police is involved. You know, YouTube put me on a week punishment because of a prayer that I did when I did Genesis chapter 32 and 33. And so they saying because I mentioned the P, the head of everything, that I can affect the election. But he doing that himself. I don't have to. I can't stop people from doing nothing. How many people even listen to my videos? But they just want to be controlling. They just want to control the truth. But see, the thing is, people not realizing they helping them make this like Hitler. A Hitler. It's gonna be worse than Hitler. It's gonna be worse than Hitler. Whoever the Antichrist is gonna be worse than Hitler. And see, our children, our grandchildren, our great grandchildren, whenever this come to pass, have to live in this time. I may not be here, but people that's younger than me will. What kind of world are we leaving our children to live in? Is anybody even thinking? What kind of world are we leaving our children to live? Not us TIs, because we're not doing this, but the gang stalker. What kind of world are you leaving your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren to live in? Because you just greedy for money. I feel sorry for the children, for the babies. I really do feel sorry for them because these people is gonna do whatever they want to do. They're gonna do whatever they want to do, whatever they feel like doing to these children. They're already doing it. They're already doing it, and there's nothing no one can say because you giving up your power. You giving up all control to these evil, wicked devils. If a person can come to you as an energy through the floors, through the furniture, I could actually feel this stuff moving. And I think that's why I really believe with all my heart these people are able to do this through this technology. Because I don't only feel it at nighttime. I feel it in the daytime too. I could feel stuff moving in the furniture. It was in the daytime. And I think that whoever be running them houses is allowing people to come in and buy their way into this remote dark monitoring. I really do believe that. Cause they be a lot of people. People don't get along. I haven't seen no fighting, no police going over there, cause people do not get along. And then there's a pile of people in one house, especially guys. Probably there's a few women. They probably homosexual. Yeah, I said it. Bisexual. That you want to do things to a woman. There ain't no men in this house. Not even the dogs are men. I think he cut that food truck off. But I'm still hearing that sound in my head. Because that truck has something to do with it. That truck has something to do with it. He's sending sound waves. And they probably frequency within the sound wave. The energy. But anyway, I'm not gonna make this too long. But I hope someone will answer me. Either tell me no that you're not getting it or yes you are getting it. One or the other. Because I know it's got a heat. It's real hot and it kept me burning. Inside, not just in my vagina and my rectum, but in my belly, all the way up in my throat. I could feel it in my head. It's an energy. I think it's the same kind of the same energy that you see on the walls. I've looked at some people videos. The same. It's a yellow and white, look like kind of like a python kind of thing. When you see a albino python, they kind of yellow and white. That's what it looked like. I've seen it on people's walls, and I've seen it on my wall, on our walls. But the energy that's on the walls, it shakes like this here. It have a movement to it, and it moves. It feel like that inside my body. I have to pray, and it's God to uh, destroy it or burn it. But it is taking away this swelling in my stomach. So I'm going to have to do a research on swelling of the stomach and how you can cause that. What can you do about it? Well, anyway, today is what, Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? No, today is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So have a blessed Tuesday.